Pike Place Market. Pike Marketplace. Pike. Nice and greedy. Apa lo menubu ka? Okay, it's the next morning. There's something in my eye. Anyways, we are going to breakfast and then we're starting out with the zoo today. The Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle. So we'll see y'all then. Hey y'all. I'm just waiting outside of Fred Meyer here, which is a grocery store, I guess. And Tanner's inside using the bathroom. We had to go here because I had to get eye drops because there's literally something in my eye hurts so bad. Every time I blink, I don't know what it is. I've looked in it. I've had Tanner look in it. There's nothing in there. I put some eye drops in it and it's still hurting, which is great news. Anyways, so we had breakfast. It was all right. So funny story about dinner last night. We were sitting there at the table and Tanner's like, oh my gosh. And there was a guy and his wife sitting like kind of diagonal, so like kind of behind me. And it was the host of Jeopardy. And like, I don't watch Jeopardy, so that kind of means nothing to me. But like him and his coworkers watch it like every day. Tanner's like, should I ask him for a picture? I'm like, yeah, you can ask him for a picture, but just wait till he's, you know, done eating and everything. Like when he's, you know, leaving, it's fair game. But like, don't interrupt him. Anyways, so he did that. He waited until he was done and like they were getting up to leave. And as they were leaving, Tanner walked up to him and like, you know, talked to him and whatever. And Tanner came back to the table. I'm like, did he say no to a picture? He's like, yeah, he said he wasn't dressed for a picture. Okay. I literally responded, I said, he's not Beyonce. No picture proof, but he still met him, so that's cool, I guess. Then after dinner, we just went back to the Airbnb and I showered and stuff, and then we watched Anchorman. Because we'd never seen it before. I don't know why we'd never seen it before, but we watched it last night and it was pretty funny. I really wish my eye would stop hurting. I kind of want to just stab it with a fork. This view, yes! We're at Gasworks Park right now. Went to the Troll earlier, now we're at Gasworks Park, living out our 10 Things I Hate About You fantasy. Okay, here we are at the Ballard locks. You have this side, which is that low, and you come over here and it's all high. That's crazy. That's how they even out the boats to get them sent off. They get the boats ready for the water on the other side. We just learned that. So they bring the boats in here, they open the lock, bring the boats in, raise the water level, and then send the boats on their way. Isn't that cool? Guys, it's a beaver. Oh, he just scurried off. There's his house.
Three, two, one, spring! Well done. We hate your picture.
Okay, that was the Museum of Pop Culture in this big building. In this crazy big building. Anyways, I think now we're gonna go to lunch and then visit some more little stores and stuff. Okay, here's the Space Needle. Whoa! Right now we're at this Chihuly glass garden. Check out all these beautiful pieces. Okay, we're on the Space Needle. I'm scared. I can't get close to the edge like always. Tanner's not afraid. I'm terrified. imminent doom. Look at the view. So pretty, so pretty. Let's get this place bumping. Everybody, hands up, sway, sway, sway. Okay, it's the next morning. I'm out of breath because we just walked up so many stairs. We're at Volunteer Park this morning, our first stop of the day. And we walked up all these stairs because we're at like the water treatment overlook thing. Here's our view of the city. Very beautiful. I'm so out of breath. Here's what it looks like in here. Got windows all around to look out of. Then the stairs to imminent death and doom. Okay, we're at the Seattle Japanese Garden. Very pretty. We're at the waterfall, another one, Snoqualmie Falls, if that's how you say it. It's huge! We got this place to ourselves. Yeah. We just made our trek back up to the top, and it was a rough one, guys. That's how we're looking. I'm sweating head to toe, drenched. The steepest hill we've been on this whole time for sure. It wasn't like super long of a hike, like time-wise, but it was steep. Tanner did the calculations. We're looking at about 12.5% incline. So that was crazy. And seeing people walk down there with their dogs or like toddlers, small children, babies, old people just makes me scared. It's like I feel like my heart's gonna explode when I walk up it, so I can't imagine other people. Unless I have a heart condition. I don't know. We need to go to dinner, which I'm hyped for. Din Tai Fung. Woo! Okay, we had breakfast at Ludi's. It was good. Now we are at Seward Park. So we're just walking around the park right now. And I think we're going to the Museum of Flight later. So that's what's up. Looking at nature and trees again. Okay guys, we've walked around the park for a little bit. We had to turn around at one point because I had to take emergency pit stop after that breakfast. I'm not gonna lie. So we didn't walk around the whole thing, but we did walk around for a bit. We're feeling good. We're feeling very in tune with nature for today, which we've done something like nature walk type thing. Like every day we've been here, I'm pretty sure, at one with Mother Nature and Earth. Now I think we're gonna head to the Museum of Flight. Get our flight on. Hey, any plane enthusiasts out there? Isn't this park so darling though? All these cute little trees, their little blossoms are falling onto the ground. Love. Also, one thing me and Tanner really love about the Pacific Northwest in general is that everybody has a dog. Everybody. And they bring them everywhere. I love it. I told Tanner we should have kept count of how many dogs we saw on this trip or like how many different breeds we saw because we've seen so many. And every time we see one, we say, oh, look at that dog. Just like that, every time. Love seeing them. Just like that. There he is. Just did some damage, I'm sure. Okay, it's the next morning, and it is our last day. We are packing up and about to head to the airport. Honestly, I can't wait to get home and see my babies. Exciting day for me. Let's head to the airport. Okay, everyone, we are back home now. I'm with my baby dude. I'm so happy to be back with him. And also my other sons, the cats, they're here as well, but just not in camera view. Anyways, I'm glad to be back home. You know, having a trip that's like a week and a half, give or take, is long. It's the longest one we've taken, the longest time away from my babies. I was getting a little wanting to be home towards the end. That's the end of the Pacific Northwest. I'm so glad you could join me on the journey. That was the first time we've ever been there. It was pretty good. Nature is naturing out there, and that's great. Next, in 3 weeks or a month or something, we're going to National Harbor, Maryland, which is right across the water from Washington, D.C., so we'll get some D.C. time. So I will see you guys in the next video, whether it's a regular video or more travel. I don't know, but I will see you then. So do things that make you happy and stay alive. Goodbye.